When Britney Spears' conservatorship finally ended, we all thought she could finally catch a break.
I just want to be a happy person.
But even now, years later, the pop princess is opening up about some really dark moments in her life, and it's not easy to read. Just recently, Britney shared a post on Instagram that gave fans a glimpse into what she went through back in 2018. That year, while still under her conservatorship, she spent 4 months in rehab, and she says it left a lasting mark on her. In Britney's words, she feels like brain damage happened to her during that time.
It was like, I think since the conservatorship, I'm in a conservatorship, is the 3rd year of me being under that, and I felt like a lot of the things were planned for me to do.
The post started with a photo of Britney on a horse. She compared her shoulder blades to wings, and then jumped into a reflection on the movie Maleficent. Yeah, it might sound a little cryptic at first, but stick with me. There's a connection to her life. She wrote about the story of Maleficent losing her wings and how despite the king's attempts, they couldn't be destroyed. Britney linked that to her own journey, mentioning that while it might seem unrelated, she found it incredibly interesting.
I'm here, honestly, just to open myself to others and try to shed a light on if anyone out there has ever gone through hardships or whatever it is, just to put a light on it and so that person doesn't feel alone.
Then Britney got real about her own trauma. She shared that during those 4 months in rehab, she had no private door and was forced to stay in ways that completely restricted her body and movement. For a person like me who understands the sacredness is God's speed, it did more than hurt my body, Britney wrote.
I'm a Sagittarius. I'm very keen on freedom.
And then she added something that hits hard. Trust me, there's a lot I didn't share in my book, and still things at this very moment I've kept hidden because it's incredibly painful and sad.
I am very angry. I'm horribly angry.
Britney talked about how this period affected her physically too. She reflected on how strong she used to be, saying she used to swim with her sons, Jaden James and Sean Preston, on her back until they were 4 and 5. Now, Britney says, she doesn't feel that same physical strength.
I was told I was fat every day. I had to go to the gym.
Britney circled back to Maleficent, pointing out that in the end, the character regains her wings, and she related that to herself. She wrote, "I do feel like my wings were taken away, and brain damage happened to me a long time ago, 100%. I have, of course, moved on from that troubling time, and I'm blessed to be alive." Her 2023 memoir, The Woman in Me, sheds more light on what she went through. Britney says her father, Jamie, sent her to a $60,000 a month rehab facility in Beverly Hills in 2018. She describes being forced to comply or face court and humiliation, and being treated in ways that were controlling and invasive. According to Britney, she was locked up against her will, couldn't go outside, wasn't allowed to drive, had to give blood weekly, and couldn't even take a bath in private. She says the facility only allowed an hour of television a day, and enforced a strict 9 p.m. bedtime.
I was just like a robot, honestly. I didn't give up anymore because I couldn't go where I wanted to go. I couldn't have the nannies that I wanted to have. I couldn't have cash.
In another Instagram post, Britney recalled advice from her grandfather before he passed away. He warned that the world could be cruel, that people would talk and lie, and urged Britney not to let it break her. Stay fearless. That's in your blood. Don't become crippled and scared, explaining yourself to give people the entitlement to make you less than them, he said. And honestly, you can't help but admire that. There's a lot of wisdom in knowing how to protect yourself from the world's cruelty. However, even though Britney insists she's in a better place now, some of her recent posts have still raised alarm bells for fans. Friends close to Britney have reportedly expressed worry, saying she's living in what they describe as a messy mansion, complete with, well, dog poop. Yeah, it's not the picture of calm we were hoping for. An insider told the Daily Mail that Britney is having an episode right now, adding that she's going to work through it the way she has for years. Friends and family are familiar with the pattern, they say, so while they are watching closely, they're not stepping in to intervene. One family source added that the Grammy-winning singer is not doing well at all, and that everyone around her is terrified for her future. Apparently, her home isn't being maintained. She's not keeping up with her dogs, and in general, she's not functioning like most adults might.
I guess I should just go get nails and do it. I swear to God, I don't want to stay. It takes forever to get your nails done. And my bangs are pretty. I need eyeliner so I can be fancy.
At the same time, Britney has been sharing some of her most revealing posts on social media. Recently, she took to Instagram after a bad date, showing off in a public bathroom. She admitted she went on a sushi dinner date that went sideways and ended up having my own girl party in the bathroom. Her sons, Jaden and Preston, have previously said that seeing their mom post revealing content from her home is tough to handle. Jaden admitted in 2022 that it sometimes feels like she's posting for attention, adding, "This has gone on for years and years and years. I'm hoping for me that she will stop."
So Jaden, as you undermine my behavior, just like my whole family always has, I hope she gets better. I will pray for her. Pray for what?
And it's not just the date night clip. Last month, Britney posted videos of herself dancing around her cluttered Thousand Oaks home, singing Rihanna's Unfaithful and Prince's Kiss while dressed in PJs, a polka dot crop top, low-rise shorts, and knee-high boots.
I don't know who I am. Ooh.
In the background, you could spot scattered items and, yes, dog mess. Her caption, "Messing around with lighting and cleaning my house like no tomorrow."
I love Rihanna. I think Rihanna's really cool. I like her stuff.
She also shared a more daring post on Instagram, posing nude while looking out a large window, wearing nothing but knee-high boots. In a pair of videos shared on December 3rd, Britney showed a side of herself that left fans worried. In the first video, Britney expressed her frustration with how the paparazzi made her look at the pictures taken at the airport.
I'm not really sure why the paparazzi have me going on a plane looking like I'm wearing a Jason mask. It doesn't even look like me.
But things take a turn when she acknowledges her birthday.
It's my birthday. I'm not turning 42. I'm turning 5 this year. I'm turning 5 years old, and I have to go to kindergarten tomorrow.
So, she not only claimed she was turning 5 instead of 42, but she also got her age wrong. It was actually her 43rd birthday. In a second video, Britney doubled down on her frustration with the paparazzi, calling them out for making her look like she was wearing a white Jason mask in photos.
Some of it, I know I'm not perfect at all by any means, but some of it is extremely mean and cruel. And that's why I've moved to Mexico.
So, it's clear the paparazzi's treatment has left lasting scars. If you check out the photos from the Daily Mail, it kind of clears things up about what Britney's talking about in her video. In the pics, she's rocking a white trench coat, thigh-high black boots, sunglasses, and a fedora. She's also holding a red grill lighter near her face, which looks more like she's trying to shield herself from the paparazzi than doing anything crazy. It helps explain her frustration. She wasn't acting out, just trying to protect herself from all the media attention.
I don't know why I have a torch in my hand, honestly.
Britney's Instagram posts often spark debate, but she's been open about wanting to be herself on social media, even if that means being a little silly. In her 2023 memoir, The Woman in Me, she expressed her gratitude for fans' concern while making a heartfelt request: the freedom to live her life on her terms. Freedom means being goofy, silly, and having fun on social media, she wrote. It means taking a break from Instagram without people calling 911. Freedom means I don't have to perform for anyone, on stage or off stage. Freedom means I get to be as beautifully imperfect as everyone else. That sentiment is something we can all relate to, right? Who hasn't wanted the space to be themselves without judgment? For those still worried about Britney, sources close to her have reassured fans she's focused on her well-being. She's reportedly sober, drinks wine occasionally, and has a solid support system to help her stay on track. Britney's aversion to paparazzi is nothing new. Her memoir revisits heartbreaking moments, like her infamous 2007 head-shaving incident, which stemmed from years of public scrutiny. She described feeling trapped after trying to be the good girl for so long, constantly judged and second-guessed despite her massive success.
They've always been incredibly cruel to me. The paparazzi in pictures and the way they've illustrated me.
It's hard not to feel a bit sad seeing her like this, especially after everything she's been through. But while fans worry, Britney's impact on pop culture is still huge. Just look at Sabrina Carpenter at the 2025 VMAs. She paid homage to Britney with a bedazzled bra that echoed the iconic singer's early 2000s style, complete with staged rain during her performance. And Blake Lively made headlines last year when she wore Britney's actual 2002 circus-era Versace gown to a New York City premiere. These tributes show just how much Britney continues to inspire, even as her own life remains complicated.